doing a collective reading for whoever joins in later. You guys will get to see this message, and for whoever joins in now will also see this message. Please, guys, spirit, guys, heart, divine spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. What wants to come up for the collective at this time? What wants to come up for the collective at this time? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, spirit? All right, for the collective, 10 of swords. I do think that most of you guys will need a resting period at this time. All right, this is calling for you guys to rest. Maybe you guys are going through some sort of mental health, some jealousy. There's some sort of ending coming in really soon. Can I get 2 more cards, spirit, for the collective? Can I get 2 more cards for the collective at this time? Can I get 2 more cards for the collective at this time? Just 2 more cards, please, spirit. Just 2 more cards, please, spirit. There you go. 7 of cups. You will be having a lot of choices really soon for the collective, all right? Take what resonates. You will have a lot of choices within love and career. Please do choose the right direction. You will be spiritually guided. With the 10 of wands, this means that you guys are going through a tough time, which you are putting in your blood, sweat, and tears for hard work. You are putting in a lot of hard work, okay, to see this progress. But I gotta say that at the end of the day, even though you are going through some sort of exhaustion, you're going to get a lot of good luck. All right, but it is calling you to rest at this time. All right, let me get some words of wisdom for the collective. Please, guys, spirit, guys, heart, divine spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. What are some words of wisdom for the collective at this time? What are some words of wisdom for the collective at this time? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, spirit? Just 3 to 6 cards, okay, spirit? All right, whatever comes up for the collective is the messages for the collective. Hi, Lillian. Yes, you can write your question, Lillian. Memories. Happy memories are coming out for you guys. Hi, I Bengali Charlie. Withdrawn. All right. All right. So divine masculine. All right. At this time, communication is coming in. Open heart. Be empathetic, and then also heart fog. All right. So if you guys have any questions for me, ask now. Okay. All right. So that was the collective reading. Hello, Lune, coming in to say hello and happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hi, Abengal Charlie. Hi, Lillian. Hi, it's me, Namira. So for the collective, 7 of Cups. Yes. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Abigail Charlie. Lillian, ask your question. For it's me, Namira, you have a question, let me know, okay? Abigail Charlie has a general reading. They asked for a general reading for Abigail Charlie. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? All right, let me see. For Abigail Charlie, what's coming in? Hi, what's up, 1G Kira? Remember, guys, I will be going in order, okay? All right, Abigail Charlie, and then Lillian, and then 1G Kira. All right, and then it's me, Namir. Okay, for Abigail Charlie, I do think that you need a resting period at this time. I don't know if you're going through some sort of sickness, or it might mean that you just need some rest at this time because of some mental health issues. Please do follow your spiritual guides at this time. They are advising you to take some rest. But I gotta say, you are going through a new journey, Abigail Charlie. I don't know if this journey is towards another person or some sort of career, but I do think communication is coming in with the 6 of Swords, okay? With the 6 of Swords means that the communication is going to come in fast because Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy is really quick, okay? So I gotta say, there might be some sort of setbacks for Abigail Charlie, but I gotta say that the communication is coming in really fast. I don't know if you're asking for somebody or maybe a career to reach out to you, but it will be coming in for you, okay, Abigail Charlie? All right, so I will be doing a reading for Lillian and then 1G Kira. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? All right, Lillian. Is there a chance for reconciliation? All right, let's see. For Lillian, is there a chance for reconciliation? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? All right, let's see. Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Will there be a reconciliation between Lillian and Hassan? Let me see. It's me, Namir. Would you like to be my moderator today? All right, let's see. For Ismina, for Lillian, will there be a reconciliation? I do think that they think it's too much of a burden to come towards you, Lillian. There's something with your standard. Maybe they're intimidated by your energy, Lillian. Yeah, you're the type of person who challenge authority. You are going to be in divine masculine energy for Lillian. I do think that they're a little bit scared to come towards you for whatever reason. Um, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this could also mean that yeah, someone's working towards materialism. Okay. With the Six of Swords, journey is postponed. I think that your person do want to come towards you with communication for what was I saying? They do want to come towards you for Lillian, but I do think that they're intimidated by your energy. Okay. All right. So that is my reading for Lillian. F8K. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Azura, can you be my moderator today? I'm gonna put Azura as my moderator. Hold on. Add as moderator. There you go. All right, Azura 8507 will be my moderator. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go in order. Okay. Let's see. 1G Kira has a general reading. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. Okay. All right, let's see. A lot of people are very loving on this live stream, and I appreciate you guys always. I will be finishing my zodiac readings maybe by today or tomorrow. Okay. I am having a week off from at my actual job, so I'll be able to do a lot more live streams next week. All right, let's see. For 1G Kara, general reading. The Six of Cups. 1G Kara, you are having happy memories about your childhood. Maybe your childhood is making you reflect on the things that didn't work out and the things that do work out, and you want to shift it into your future in the way that makes you a better person. The Magician card. You have untapped potential for 1G Kara. I think you're a good manifester, but you don't notice it just yet. You went through some sort of wounds, but you're letting it go really soon. And for 1G Kara, you're going to have a lot of choices within love and career. All right, but you do need to decipher what choice you need to take. This is going to take a lot of work because you're going to have a lot of choices, okay, 1G Kara? All right, that is my reading for 1G Kara. All right, so let's see. Kaling. What is Garage's thinking about Kaling? It's me, Namira. I got to see what your question is. Oh, all right, I'm going to do a reading for Ismi Namir. How will her week go? And I'm going to do a reading for Kaylee. Remember, I'm just going to go down in order. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please share my live stream so I can help other people gain clarity. All right. All right, for Ismi Namira, how will their week go? How will their week go? Can I get 3 of 6 cards, please, Spirit? How will their week go for Ismi Namira? Ace of Cups. Someone is going to let you know. Someone's going to want to reconcile. Someone's going to ask you for advice, okay, for Ismi Namira. I do think that a lot of energy is going to flock to you at this time because you have this guidance towards you, okay? The Emperor. Maybe a boss is going to give you a promotion, or if not, maybe you're going to become in a leadership potential. The Star. A lot of people see you as a star for Ismi Namira. Take out it resonates. You are unique. People like your vibes. They do want to come to you for advice. 2 of Cups. Yep. Some sort of reconciliation or partnership is coming in for Ismi Namira. Please do work on your stability, though. Save up money because I do think that a lot is going to happen within your future, right? All right, I'm going to do a reading for Kaylee. Remember, guys, please be patient. I will go in order. Azura is my moderator, so she would... If you guys are asking more than one question, she's going to let you know to ask one question at a time. All right, for Kaylee. What is Barrage thinking of Kaylee or Deepa right now? What is Barrage thinking about Deepa right now? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. They think that you're very abundant. They think that you are passionate. You are working towards your creativity and you're very talented. That's what they think about you, okay? For Kaylee. All right, Barrage thinks that you're very passionate. 12-12. They think that you're very talented, okay? Let me get 2 more cards for Kaylee. The Hierophant. You need to follow your morals and values at this time. Because your morals and values is really strong. It shaped you to the person that you are today. All right? Also, please be advised to save up some money, because I do think in your future, you're going to do a lot of things, all right? All right, so that is my reading for Kaling. Hiroshami. What's coming towards Hiroshami? What's coming towards Hiroshami? What's coming towards Hiroshami? All right, remember, guys, be patient. I am one person, okay? All right, let's see. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please be patient. I'm trying to go down the list. All right, let's see. Where am I at right now? Because you guys just all popped in at once. 1G Kira. Not 1G Kira. I did a reading for 1G Kira. I did a reading for Kaling. I did a reading for Abigail Charlie. Who was I at? Where was I at? I don't even know. Was it 1G Kira? Oh no, it was Kaling. It was actually Hiroshami. Hiroshami is the person. Alright, what's coming in towards Hiroshami at this time? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Alright, so the 3 of Wands is coming in towards your energy, Hiroshami. It's time for you to travel. It's time for you to start something new. If you are the Fool, don't make rash decisions. But I gotta tell you, good luck is coming in if you travel. If you learn about other people's culture, if you learn other languages, those are gonna bring you full potential. 1313. All you guys need to do your prayers, because you guys are seeing synchronicities at this time. Can I get one more card for Hiroshami? Hiroshami needs one more card. Hiroshami needs one more card. There you go. The Lovers came out in reverse. If you are going through some sort of relationship issue, it is imbalanced. But you're very clever, intellectual. A lot of people do see you as very clever. You're the type of person that don't mind challenging authority for Hiroshami. I do think that people see you as very unique, all right? That's what's coming in towards you for Hiroshami, all right? So, let's see. Azura. I'm doing good, Azura. How you doing? Subham said, I love someone. Subham Das. Subham Das. Ho, 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 Sanya. All right, so I'm going to do a general reading for Subham Das. And then whatever comes out, it's going to be coming out for you for love reading for Subham Das. All right. Can I get a general reading for Subham Das? If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. There you go. I'm going to get a general reading for Subham Das. All right. So for Subham Das, you like somebody at this time, but it's telling you to be careful with the person you like, because they are going through some sort of conflict. Maybe they were fighting for your attention. They may also have deceived you at one point, or they have not been telling you the truth about how they feel about you. For Subham Das, take what resonates. But I do think that someone wants to communicate, but they might not be as honest as you want them to be. All right, for Subham Das. All right. All right, let's see. Diva 111. Diva 111, I actually made Azura my moderator. D111, you can be my moderator in my next live stream today, okay? All right, D Money Mirror. D Money Mirror. Are you coming back tonight? I am helping a friend with class today. Yeah, I'll be probably back on 3 times today, so I'm gonna do a reading at, I'm gonna try to end this live stream at maybe 1 or 2, and then I'll come back on maybe 5 or 6, and then I'll come back on tonight at like 9:30, 10. Okay, so I'll try to do it 3 times today for D Money Mirror. All right, Rebecca. Rebecca said hi from UK. Hi, Rebecca. All right, Subham Das, I already did a reading for you. How are you? It's me in the mirror. Azure. Can I get a general message? All right, a general reading for Azure. General reading for Azure. All right, so for Subham Das, I said that your person wants to communicate with you, but they're not in the right mindset to come towards you right now. I don't know if they went through some sort of betrayal and they're afraid for a new love. I think that's what's happening for Subham Das with the person they're interested in, okay? You're welcome, Rebecca. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do a general reading for Azure, and then Rebecca, if you have a question, let me know. The Ace of Cups is coming in for Azure. A lot of people are going to see you starting something new. You're going to have an opportunity within relationship or within your career. You're going to be very abundant, creativity, positive, joyful. For Azure, can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? 6 of Wands, victorious energy. Very victorious. If you are studying, I remember you said you're studying at this time, you can pass this exam for Azure, the Hermit. It's time for you to take time alone and introspect. You need some time to gather your energy in order to pass this exam. All right, that is my reading for Azure. Azure. All right, so Rebecca. Thank you so much, the Money Mirror. All right, Rebecca, I'm going to give Rebecca Tarha Perkin a general reading for Rebecca. Rebecca, I'm going to give you a general reading, okay? All right, if you are new on my live stream and you like my vibes, please do subscribe. All right, can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? Guys, I'm so appreciative of you guys. Listen, I always thought, like, I couldn't even make it up to 500 subscribers. I kind of doubted myself, but I'm just like, I didn't realize that I'm almost 3 months in YouTube, but I didn't realize it was gonna even go that far. But anyways, for Rebecca, general reading is the Temperance. You are balancing your energy right now. All right, you're balancing your energy right now, or your spirit guides is calling you to balance your energy right now. Also, if you were dealing with an ex at one point or somebody in your past, they do want to reconcile. All right, take it what resonates. The Justice card came out in reverse. This feeling of reconciliation might be due to some sort of betrayal in the past. I don't know if you went through some sort of loss or unfairness. All right, take it what resonates. But for Rebecca, it is time for you to balance your energy. I do think someone wants to reconcile. All right, for Rebecca from UK, okay? All right, Sanya. Lune, will my good friend Lee find a good person? Okay, Sanya said, will their friend find a good person? Will their friend find a good person? Will their friend find a good person? 8 of Swords, mentally imprisoned, mentally entrapped. Sanya, tell your friend to kind of balance the energy and not be unconfident at this time. I know they feel a little bit trapped. They have a lot of mental health issues with this relationship. I gotta say though, tell them that they are the Empress card. For Sanya, your friend is the Empress card. A lot of people see them as beautiful. All right, regardless if they're a man or a woman, I don't know who your friend is, but I gotta say the Empress card came up for your friend. They're very creative. A lot of people want to come towards them. Also could be fertile too. All right, let me get 1 more card for Sanya for their friend. It's a guy you're asking about. It's a guy. All right, 10 of Pentacles. Tell them not to worry because they're gonna be abundant with their money. All right, for Sanya. Also, the Empress came up regardless of their gender. A lot of women's going to be attracted to him, all right? They're going to come in really soon, all right? So, I'm going to do a reading for Sabia Dev. All right, let's see. I'm going to do a reading for Sabia Dev. Is reunion possible with Satish? Is reunion possible with Satish? For Sabia Dev, is reunion possible? Yes, reunion is possible for Sabia Dav. The Knight of Swords is a communication card. They want to communicate with you really fast. This is a really fast energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Fast energy coming in. The Knight of Wands, very passionate towards you as well. Okay, for Sabia Dav. It might be a little bit delayed, but they do want to rush with a communication towards you. And they see you as a very abundant, passionate person. So yes, Sabia Dav, they do want to come towards you, all right? For Subhamdas, I'm going to do 1 more reading for you because you seem a little bit desperate for some sort of reading. Hold on. But you do need to subscribe, okay? All right, so let me do a love oracle for Subhamdas. For a love oracle because they seem like they need help really bad. So let's see. Please do like, share, subscribe if you like my vibes. I will be finishing my zodiac readings maybe tonight or tomorrow, okay? All right, let's see. Please check in for that. All right, I'm going to get some love oracles for Subhamdas. What's coming in for love? What's coming in for love? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? For Subhamda, there you go. Scattered energy. Scattered energy, man. You need to balance your energy. All right, let's see. All right, so for Subhamdas, if you were talking to someone in your past, reconciliation, someone wants to come back to you. All right, for Subhamdas, romantic feelings. They're going to tell you how they feel, and you're going to tell you how they feel. Also, you are guided by your divinely spirit, past life connection. All right, Subhamdas, you don't need to worry about love because you're going to reconcile with someone in the past if you want that. If not, that past life connection is coming in and romantic feelings is coming in for you. All right, for Subhamdas, please do like, share, subscribe. All right. Thank you so much, Azur. All right, so just ask a single question. Rebecca said, does James... Okay, Rebecca asked, does James love Rebecca? Does James love Rebecca? 1616. Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, divine spirit. Does James love Rebecca? Knight of Wands. They see you as a passionate, creative, abundant person. They see that you're sitting on your throne. You're independent. Regardless if you're a man or a woman, you're in your divine masculine energy. All right? You're very powerful. You're blunt. You're direct. Okay, Rebecca? Let me get 2 more cards. Does James like Rebecca? Does James love Rebecca? You're welcome. All right, can I get 2 more cards for... Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you got 3 yeses. For Rebecca, they do like you. They do love you, actually. The 4 of Wands, this is a happy life, happy wife card. King of Wands, they want to come towards you with an abundance. They think that you're very powerful. They think you're independent. You don't actually need them, but they want to come towards you because you are the 4 of Wands. The High Priestess, it's time for you to pray to your spirit, guys, for Rebecca, because love is coming into you right now, okay? All right, so that is my reading for Rebecca. Subhamdas, I already did your reading. Subhamdas, I already did a reading. Shiv Shakti. Current energies, Shiv Shakti said, current energies of Ekabali and Rajviv. Current energies of Ekabali and Rajviv. 1 question at a time, please. All right, 1 question at a time. All right, Shiv Shakti. Please like, share, subscribe. All right, so Shiv Shakti. Shiv Shakti. What is the current energies of Ekabali and... All right, the current energies for Ekabali and Rajviv is someone's being overly cautious with the money right now. Either you or them. I do think it's them. They're being cautious with the energy. They don't feel like they're in the right mindset to come towards you just yet because they need to fix their money goals first. If they went through a heartbreak, they're coming out of this heartbreak, okay, Shiv Shakti? Also, they are in a hermit mode. They're thinking of the time to come towards you. All right, so for Shiv Shakti, I do think that Ekabali want to come towards you. They're not going to be hurt anymore. They want to come towards you, but they're being overly cautious with their money. They're saving up money at this time, and they are coming towards you with the hermit, all right? But they need some time for introspection. They need some time alone to think about what they want to come towards you, strategizing, okay, Shiv Shakti? Thank you for joining the fam. All right, Aza. Their chances to settle abroad. Yes, Aza, you can settle abroad. You have the Star card. The Star card means that you're unique. A lot of people like you. You have hope. You have faith. Always have hope. Have faith. Pray to your gods, your spirit guides. You are the Star. Aza, if you want to move abroad, you can do so. The Temperance is calling you to balance your energy. Someone may also want to reconcile. I know you might be a little bit confused about the situation, but these cards are really good. It's saying yes. These 2 cards are saying yes. So for Aza, yes, you can move abroad. The Star and the Temperance card. You are divinely guided. You are the Star. All right? That is my reading for Aza. Please do like, share, subscribe. Shiv Shakti, I already gave you reading. All right. You're welcome, Rebecca. Please like, share, subscribe. All right. JS Arch Studio. All right, JS Arch Studio. Will they give a marriage commitment? Will they give a marriage commitment? Will they give a marriage commitment? Will they give a marriage commitment for JS Arch Studio? Surbhi Yadav, you need to ask your question. All right, can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for JS Arch Studio? Can I get another card for JS? There you go. All right, what's coming up for JS Arch Studio? Yes, they do want a marriage commitment. They see you as the strength card, and they see you as the sun. A high vitality, good health. Okay, maybe they see you as marriage material too, because they might think that you're healthy enough to produce children. Take how it resonates. But be careful with this over investment card. With money goals, you do need to save up your money, and your person needs to save up your money in order to get into this marriage or start a family. But I do think that they want marriage with you. Okay, with the strength and the sun. All right, that is my reading for JS Arch Studio. SanthyyeaPich need to ask the question. You're welcome. Hazel. Hi, Hazel. How you doing? Shiv Shakti, I already did a reading. Please read my question. What was the question for SanthyyeaPich? Sabrina. Thank you, Sabrina, for joining. Sabrina, when will they get admission decision from a university? Good question. I love questions about universities. All right. So for Sabrina Zahir, please, God, Spirit, God's heart, divine Spirit, please help me clarify. For Sabrina Zahir, one question at a time. My moderator will delete your comment if you keep spamming, okay? All right, for Sabrina Zahir. Sabrina Zahir, when will they get admission decision from University of Delaware? When will they get this admission? When will they get this admission? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? For admission for the University of Delaware. Okay, so I gotta say, it might be a little bit delayed, but I do think that your admission to the University of Delaware might come out maybe within 2 weeks or 2 months. All right. Also, it could be 10 days as well. 10 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. You will get the decision of University of Delaware. Okay, for Sabrina Zahir. All right. So let me repeat again. 2 weeks, 2 months, or 10 days is when you're gonna get your acceptance for University of Delaware, or the news. Okay. JS Arch Studio, I also already did a reading for you. I said yes, they want a marriage commitment. They need to work on their goals. All right. Right. Sabrina Zahir, I already did your reading. Please stop spamming. All right, let's see. All right, so SanthyyeaPich, what was SanthyyeaPich's question? All right, so Sanya, I'm on other channels, so I know with rude people online, yeah. Where Taurus reach out. All right, J124. J124. I already did a reading for Sabrina. Shiv Shakti. I also did a reading for Shiv Shakti. But just repeat your question one time, okay? I don't need you guys spamming me. All right, J124. Honestly, if you guys want a quicker reading, you need to start paying up and donating, because if that's the case, then it's, if I miss your question, it might be because there's too many people on the live stream. All right. Yes, Rebecca, James does love you. I already did your reading as well, Rebecca. All right, for J124, this Taurus wants to reach out. This Taurus wants to reach out for J124. J124, yes. The Taurus just wants to reach out to J124. Ace of Cups. They do have feelings for you. They want to come into the right direction. At one point, they had a lot of choices within love, but I do think that they want to choose you, okay? For J124, they are taking time to introspect. They need some time alone. But yes, they may have a lot of choices but they want to come towards you, all right? And then with the Ace of Cups, they have feelings for you, okay? For J124. La Luna, your channel will have big growth, so I believe in you. Thank you, Sonia, for believing in me. You're welcome, Rebecca. Please do like, share, subscribe to my channel if you're new. All right, Candle Saj. Hi, how you doing, Candle? All right, will Mahmoud a Sagittarius candle? Total fun, no, I have not. Please ask your question, okay? Candle Saz J. Candle Saz J. Will Mahmoud have the problems resolved? Will Mahmoud have the problems resolved? Total fun, ask your question, okay? One question at a time. Let's see. For Candle at Saz J. Candle Saz J. There you go. Will they have the problems resolved? Yes, eventually. As of right now, no, but eventually, yes. For Candle SJ, the Sagittarius will have the problem resolved within 8 weeks, 8 days, 8 weeks, or 8 months, okay? But they are working towards the abundance right now, all right? Yes, for now, their problem won't be resolved yet, but in the future, it will be. Within 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. Candle SJ, Mahmoud will have the problems resolved, okay? All right. Aza. Aza, I already said for you, you can't study abroad or you can't settle abroad. I already did your reading, all right? For Total Fun, 5221. Total Fun. Hi, Michelle Morin, how you doing? Michelle, Total Fun. What is Shamu thinking about Deepali? What is Shamu thinking about Deepali? What is Shamu thinking about Deepali at this time? Don't be mad at me, Total Fun, but I'm an honest reader, okay? I'm gonna tell you it is what it is. But the Page of Wands came up in reverse. Total Fun. Shami is lacking a lot of creativity. They're having a blockage in their mindset right now. They can't come towards you at this time. They do want to build a new relationship with you for Total Fun, 5221. But I do think that they may have went through some sort of argument within the situation. They do want to come back towards you. They want to start a new journey towards you. But they are still reminiscing about the bad memories. And they have blockages of communication. All right, for Total Fun? All right? All right, so Julia. Julia wants a love guidance, and then Michelle Morin. Julia and then Michelle Morin. Hello, Dr. Mamoon. Hello, Shreya. Can I get 2 more cards for Julia? They want a love guidance for Julia. They want a love guidance for Julia. They want a love guidance for Julia. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? There we go. There's some sort of celebration coming in for you, Julia. You're going to celebrate with your family, your friends. Also, it is time for you to take a step back. Stay in a hermit mode for introspect. There is good news coming in. Your spirit guides is divinely guiding you in the right direction. You will be celebrating with your family, friends really soon. Okay, for Julia. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. You're going to be very abundant. Good news is coming in for you for Julia, especially within money. All right, that is my reading for Julia. All right, Michelle Morin said, is new love coming in? You're welcome, Rebecca. Is new love coming in for Michelle Morin? Is new love coming in for Michelle Morin? Is new love coming in for Michelle Morin? 2 of Swords. Someone's contemplating between you and another person. They do want to communicate for Michelle Morin, but someone may be wanting to reconcile. They want to start a new beginning with you. Okay, they're deciphering who they want to pick, but I do think that they want to pick you. All right? If you are working too hard, Michelle Morin, it's time for you to take a break because I do see some sort of tired energy. All right? All right, that's my ring for Michelle Morin. Hello, Dr. Mamoon. Hello, Shreya. All right, let's see who else is coming in. You're welcome, Shreya. All right, Shreya asked a question. All right, Shreya and then Shiv Shakti, okay? Shreya and then Shiv Shakti and then Chelsea Daly. Okay? Shreya, Shiv Shakti, and then Chelsea Daly. Listen carefully. This is the order. Shreya, Penguin, Shiv Shakti, and then Chelsea Daly, okay? All right, so did they have a past life with Durav? Did they have a past life with Durav? For Shreya Penguin. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. 7 of Cups. Yes, the Empress. Yes. They do have a past life connection with you. I do think that your person do have a lot of choices. Your person have a lot of people interested in him. All right. Shreya Penguin. A lot of people is interested in his energy. But they do see you as the Empress. They see you as very creative, very fertile, very motherly. They like this energy about you. Yes, they do have a past life connection. They are working towards the instability. They're working towards saving up their money. Okay, for Shreya Penguin, please take what resonates. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Shreya. I did a reading for Shreya, Philia, then Shiv Shakti, and then Chelsea Daly. All right, Philia. Please do like, share, subscribe. Please do share my live stream. Hey, Duncan, how you doing? It's been a while. Where you been? See, I told you I remember a lot of people on my live stream. All right, Philia. Was Eric thinking of Philia on Valentine's Day? Was Eric thinking about Philia on Valentine's Day? Was Eric thinking about Philia on Valentine's Day? Was Eric thinking about Philia on Valentine's Day? The Five of Wands. This is a fighting card. I don't know if they're fighting for your attention or they feel like they have to fight with a bunch of people to get your attention, or they're fighting right now. All right? Philia, what else is Eric thinking right now on Valentine's Day? What else is Eric thinking right now for Valentine's Day? Yeah, intense negativity. I think that they felt like you have high standards for them. They felt like a lot of people are interested in you, and they think that they have to fight for your attention. That's what it is. Let me get one more card for Philia. Where is Eric really thinking about Philia? And then I'm going to do a reading for Shiv Shakti, and then a reading for Chelsea Daly. Yeah, Three of Swords, heartbreak. Did you say something to Eric or something that caused them to feel bad about themselves? Because they feel a little bit negative. And also, they feel like they have to put up a fight to get your attention. All right, that is my reading for Philia. Shiv Shakti said, Shiv Shakti, I asked current energy about Egabali. All right, current feeling. For Shiv Shakti, current energy of Egabali. Current feeling, reconciliation. Shiv Shakti, they want to reconcile. They want to come back to talk to you. They need to balance their energy before they come towards you, though. All right, let me get two more cards for Shiv Shakti. Yeah, they regretted some sort of situation. Maybe they did you dirty at one point. They felt like they put you in some sort of rejection or unrequited love. But they do want to start something with you for Shiv Shakti. They want to reconcile, okay? Can I get one more card for Shiv Shakti? 10 of Cups. They think that you're very abundant. They want to have a happy life with you. Okay, for Shiv Shakti? All right, that is your answer. All right? All right, I'm moving on to Chelsea Daly. Please do like, share, subscribe. I'm doing good, Duncan Brooks. How you doing, Duncan Brooks? Do you have any questions from me, my friend? All right, Chelsea Daly. Chelsea Daly. I'm going to do a reading for Chelsea Daly. Chelsea Daly, and then I'm going to do a reading for Sandy Shervington. All right, so be patient with me. I am trying to get everyone on the list. All right, Chelsea Daly. What's next coming up? What's next coming up for Chelsea Daly? There you go. All right, for Chelsea Daly, the Three of Wands. Are you thinking about traveling? You need to start traveling really soon. You are thinking about happy memories. Happy memories about your childhood. Okay? Your childhood is bringing back memories that you want to relive your childhood again. Whether that's some sort of experience or something that you want to travel to in your past, okay? If you went through some sort of disappointment, you're letting that go. Good news is coming in. Regardless if this is in reverse, it's just a delay, okay? If you are putting in a lot of work, it's time for you to rest. But I do think that good news is coming in for you. You're thinking about your happy times. And also, you should travel, all right, for Chelsea Daly. All right, Duncan Brooks, how you doing, my friend? All right, Sandy Shervington, and then Evie 93. And then Dr. Mamoon, all right? Please be patient with me. Sandy Shervington. Is the ex coming back to Sandy? Is the ex coming back to Sandy? Is the ex coming back to Sandy? For Sabrina Zahir, I already did her reading. I said that within 2 weeks or like 5 months, she's gonna get she's gonna get her application for the university. I don't know why she keeps spamming me with her same question. Eight of Pentacles for Sandy Sherrington. They're working hard right now. They're working hard with the abundance to come towards you. The Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, they're working hard. They're not being very stable right now for Sandy Sherrington. Your ex is going through a family conflict right now. They're probably fighting, all right? They do want to come towards you, but they're going through a lot of hardships within their own family matters, okay? For Sandy Sherrington, do they think about you at times? Yes, they do. But do they need to work on themselves? Yes, they do, because they're going through a lot of fights right now for Sandy Sherrington, okay? All right, Evie93. Evie93. Evie93 and then Dr. Mamoon. Please do share my live stream. Please do subscribe, okay? Evie93. Evie93. What's coming up for Evie93? Three of Swords. Are you going through a heartbreak or you're feeling like you're rejected by something, Evie93? Let go of this energy, okay? Can I get two more cards for Evie93? Two more cards. Yeah, Four of Cups. You felt like you missed out on an opportunity, but when one door closes, another door opens, especially within love for Evie93. Two of Swords. You're going to decipher between two different careers or two different people. You're going to choose the right direction really soon, okay, Evie93? You got the Four of Wands in reverse. This is a good card, but at the end of the day, it's still going to bring you peace and harmony, all right? That is my reading for Evie93. All right, Dr. Mamoon. A reading about love and marriage. All right, I'm going to do a love oracle for Dr. Mamoon. Please, guys, Spirit guys, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Dr. Mamoon. What are some love messages for Dr. Mamoon at this time? Reconciliation. If you think about someone in the past, reconciliation is coming in. All right, for Dr. Mamoon. New love can also be in. So you have someone in the past and a new love. If you want the person in the past, disregard about the new love. But if you want the new love, is coming in for you. You went through some sort of time about unrequited love. Someone may have rejected you at one point. But heal family issues before love is coming in, all right? Also, be in your playful energy. Be flirty. And let go of control issues. Let God take the wheel because love is coming in for you. All right, for Dr. Mamoon. All right, so that is the reading for Dr. Mamoon. Yes, I will be coming back on live 2 more times today. Probably one at like 4 or 5, and then the last one will be like 9:30ish at night. All right. All right, let's see. Where was I at? All right, I think I was at Hi Lahi. Hi Lahi. I already did a reading for Sabrina. I already said her application will go through between 2 weeks and 5 months, okay? All right, Astar C said, oh shoot, hold on. Astar C said, hello, sir, I am intentions are on the list. What's Astar C? Astar Seed said, general reading what spirit wants me to know right now. Okay, general reading for Astar Seed. Yeah. General reading for Astar Seed, and then I'm going to do a reading for Paradise. All right. All right. Hold on, Sabrina. Let me get back to you in a bit. Okay, Sabrina? Let me see for Astar Seed first. Ace of Cups. Astar Seed. What they want you to know right now is you're going to be very emotionally intelligent. A lot of people are going to come to you for guidance. A lot of people are going to love your energy. Your intuition is strong right now. So listen to your intuition for Astar Seed. All right. Can I get 2 more cards for Astar Seed? Can I get 2 more cards for Astar Seed? The Queen of Wands in reverse. Don't be critical about yourself. Be happy, be optimistic. You have a lot going on in your life. A lot of good things, okay, Astar Seed? Stay away from negative mindsets, all right, for Astar Seed. All right, can I get 1 more card for Astar Seed? And I'm going to do a reading for Paradise. Yes, I will be coming on live 2 times today. Extra, maybe around 4 or 5. And then around 8 to 9:30, I'm going to do another live stream and call it a night, okay? All right, let's see. For Aster Seed, yeah, there might be some sort of secrets, but you're going to gain clarity really soon for Aster Seed. Pay attention to your spiritual guides and ancestors. They're really strong right now. All right, that is my reading for Aster Seed. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Paradise. Paradise and then Sabrina. Will S Aries contact Paradise? Will S Aries contact Paradise? Will S Aries contact Paradise? Please do like, share, subscribe. After Sabrina, it'll be Laharidu. Laharidu. Okay? Alright, so can I get one more card, please, Spirit? For Paradise Languis. Paradise Languis. Paradise Languis. Please, guys, like, share, subscribe. Please do like, share, subscribe. I am close to getting 500 subscribers. I definitely would appreciate if I do reach that milestone today. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. For Paradise, will they contact you? The 9 of Pentacles came up. They are working towards their abundance right now. With the 9 of Pentacles, all right? They do see you as a stable person. They want to come to you with stability. With the 8 of Swords, they're going through some sort of mental entrapment, mental health issues, but they do want to come towards you. There are some sort of secrets coming in, but the secrets will be unveiled really soon. For Paradise, yes, they do want to contact you, but they're trapped within their own mindset right now. If I were you, contact them too, okay? For Paradise. All right, let me do a reading for Sabrina. Sabrina. And now I'm going to do a reading for Lahiridu. Lahiridu. Please do like, share, subscribe. All right. So for Sabrina, will this be positive? Will this be positive about the application of Delaware? The application for the University of Delaware. Or, yeah, the application. Will it be good? Yes. You got 3 yeses, Sabrina. It will be positive. You got the Fool card, which means that you're going to take a new approach. You're going to start something new. You're going to take a risk. 6 of Cups. Happy memories. Happy memories and your memories of your childhood, of what you wanted to be in your future is coming back. Especially towards your goals and career. Page of Wands. Yes, you're starting something new. Okay? So for Sabrina Zahir, this message is going to be positive within your university. All right? All right, that is my reading. All right, Lahira Dilshan. Lahira Dilshan asks, when will they have a relationship? Lahira Dilshan asks, when will they have a relationship? Lahira Dilshan said, when will they have a relationship? One more card. Lahira Dilshan said, when will they have a relationship? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Lahira Dilshan? If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. When will you have a relationship? Within 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years? Or within 1 year, 10 months? All right, I do see the 10 of Cups coming in. You might have to wait for a little while for Lahira Dilshan, for your love life to gain abundance. But you do have the 10 of Cups card. You need to wait a little bit. Be a little bit patient. But I do see within 1 year, maybe, you will find the love of your life. Okay, Lahira Dilshan? All right, please do like, share, subscribe. You're welcome, Aza. Thank you for being patient. All right, let's see. Rebecca said, you are 100% right. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you, Rebecca. Please do like, share, subscribe. I do live readings often. Candle SJ. Okay, dear. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. You're welcome, Candle SJ. Please do like, share, subscribe. Lala K5G. Michelle Morin said, I've been good. How about you? I hope everything's going well with you. I'm healing from my laryngitis. I'm doing good now. I just ate some food. I hope that you guys had a good Valentine's Day. All right. Let me do a reading for Swapnan, and then Sunflower. Swapnan. I hope you're doing well, Michelle. For Swapnan, and then Sunflower, and then Rizwan. Swapnan, Sunflower, and then Rizwan. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. Okay? Thank you, guys. I am loyal to the people who are loyal to me. All right, let's see. Can I get 2 more cards for Swap 9? Swap 9. All right, for Swap 9. Husband Kumar, current feelings for Swap 9. Be careful with your husband's feelings towards you. They might want to betray you. Be careful with this energy. There's some sort of secrets that they're not telling you, Swap 9. All right? I don't know if they're trying to talk to somebody else. I don't know if they're not telling you the truth about some situation. But be careful. They're being in this deceit energy. The Tower, selfish energy. Okay? For Swap 9, be careful with this energy. They are trying to have control of you. They're trying to control everything within the situation. Unstable energy within money. All right, Swap 9? Be careful. I do think that your husband might want to betray you. Be careful. All right, I'm just forewarning you. Take what resonates for Swap 9. All right. All right, so for the read for Sunflower. Sunflower and then Rizwan. All right. Swapna said, where do you hail from? I live in New York. I live in the United States. All right, let's see. For Sunflower. For Sunflower. Sunflower. Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Sunflower? Can I get 1 more? 1133, angel number. Sunflower, what can they expect next week? Really good cards, Sunflower. You got really good cards. The Hierophant, be in your morals and values. When you're in your morals and values and you don't change yourself as a person to benefit other people, you're going to be very beneficial, okay? The Temperance is calling you to balance your energy right now, and you're divinely guided by your spirit guides. Also, someone might want to reconcile, okay? You're starting new abundance, you're starting new careers within communication. Also, you might be working with your community, giving back to your charity work. All right. So when you do this community work and charity work, a lot of blessings is coming in for Sunflower. All right. That's my reading for Sunflower. Please do like, share, subscribe. Rizwan said, old subscriber. What is happening next about the business for Rizwan? What is happening next for Rizwan? What is happening next for Rizwan? Thank you, Spirit, for giving me this guidance for everyone to gain clarity, okay? Remember that my spirit guides are the ones that is giving you the messages. I'm just the one that's giving you the story, okay? So thank you, Spirit, for helping everybody gain their clarity, okay? All right, thank you, Rizwan. Rizwan, what is going on with their business? What's going on with their business? What's going on with their business? There you go. For Rizwan, this, oh shoot, I almost fell over. For Rizwan, this abundance is going to be slow moving, but I do think maybe within 1 week, 1 month, 1 year at most, this business is going to go really well. It's going to be slow and steady, but slow and steady does win the race, okay? For Rizwan, you're putting in a lot of work. There might be a lot of conflict in this business at this time, but this hard work is going to end really soon. You're going to gain your abundance with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Page of Cups, all right, in reverse. There's some unrealistic ideas, but at the end of the day, yes, this business can work, but I do think as long as maybe 1 year or at least 1 month, this business is going to go better, okay? All right, that is my reading for Rizwan. All right, please do like, share, subscribe. Yes, Swapnam, I'm from New York. All right, Azura, just post your question once. Thank you. Julia said, oh my God, that's so true, Lune. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you as well. All right, Rizwan, I did your reading. All right, Miss Lard said, is Jay going to message? Swapna, I already told you that you got to be careful with your husband. I don't know if they're trying to betray you at this time. All right. Miss Lard said, is Jay going to message Miss Lard? Is Jay going to message Miss Lard at this time? Is Jay going to message Miss Lard? Is Jay going to message Miss Lard at this time? Can I get... There you go. Is Jay going to message Miss Lard? Truth is coming in. Clarity. Yes. Miss Lar, they do want to message you. They felt like they went through some sort of setback or they made some sort of mistakes with you, and they do want to come back with the Justice card. They might be a little bit overly sensitive. Maybe they went through an argument with you, some sort of separation for Miss Lard. But I do think that the truth is coming in with the Justice card. Yes, they do want to communicate with you, Miss Lard. Whether that's through text message or a phone call or an email, they want to come towards you, okay? All right, Michelle Morin said, thank you. You're welcome, Michelle Morin, my friend. Rizwan, I said that within 1 year, your business is going to go well, or maybe within 2 months, okay? Sunny Day said, do they have a future in Canada, or are they forced to leave? Sunny Day said, do they have a future in Canada? Do they have a future in Canada? Or will they be forced to leave Canada? Can I get one more card for... Yeah, you do have a future in Canada for Sunny Day with the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups. But also, you can also move if you wanted to. Take it what resonates. But you do have a lot of choices. If you wanted to leave Canada, you can. But if you want to stay in Canada... You can do so as well, okay, with the Ace of Cups. I do think that there will be something happening that you can't force. You got to go with the flow, okay? That is for Sunny Day. Bless you. Bless you said, all right, I'm going to do a reading for Bless You, and then Zar, and then THV. All right, for Bless You. Can Dubai court grant alimony through Al-Jaber Company? Can Dubai grant alimony through Al-Jaber Company? Can they grant this? Yeah, they can grant you an alimony, but it's not happening at this time. There's some sort of defeat and endings coming in. There's some sort of secret. Secret is in. Jaber Company is having secrets right now that they do not want to share. Okay? But I do think that when you remain harmonious and balanced and keep praying to your spirit guides, yes, your alimony can be given to you. All right? For Bless You. All right? Zara said, please do like, share, subscribe. Thank you, Azur, for being my moderator. All right, Zara1128 said, what's coming in the near future? What's coming in the near future for Zara1128? What's coming in for Zar within the future in 3 months? What's coming in for Zar within 3 months? What's coming in for Zar within 3 months? There you go. You're starting a new journey really soon. If you want a new career, Zar, you're going to come into a new career really soon. All right? You're going to start something new. It is calling you to take some rest for Zar. And also Two of Wands. Yes, it's calling you to travel as well within the next 3 months. Okay? For Zar. All right. For THV. Current feelings for Roni for Nipa. Current feelings for Roni for Nipa. And then I'm going to do a reading for Sunny Day and then Yatika. Current feelings for Roni for Nipa. Current feelings for Roni and Nipa. For THV. Current feelings for Roni and Nipa. Current feelings. No result at this time, THV. Roni has no result at this time. They are mentally entrapped. They are going through mental health issues at this time. For THV, they're exhausted. They need a lot of rest. So the communication will be stalled, THV. It's not that they don't have interest for you with the Empress in reverse, but I do think that they need some rest because they're going through a lot of mental health issues, exhausted energy, and no result. All right? That is my reading for THV. Please do like, share, subscribe. You're welcome, Shreya. Sunny Day, and then Yatika. Sunny Day, and then Yatika. Should Sunny Day file for divorce? 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 Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Sunny Day. Should Sunny Day file for divorce? Let me get one more card for Sunny Day. Should they file for divorce? Remember, guys, I'm just the reader that's guiding you into the right direction, but you guys are the person that carries the key to your own destiny, okay? All right? And also remember that energy can change as well, all right? All right, let me get one more card for Sunny Day. Yes, honestly, you can divorce, and you should divorce, because when you divorce, you're gonna get your windfall of money. Okay, Sunny Day? Also, the Magician, you can manifest anything, and it can happen, okay? You're a great manifester, Sunny Day. The Page of Pentacles, you have a lot of money card. When you divorce this person, you're going to get a lot of money, a lot of abundance. Also, with the Five of Wands, you are putting up a lot of fight with this person. All right? And that's the reason why you should end up divorcing. But remember, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just guiding you, all right? All right, for Yatika. Yatika, please do like, share, subscribe if you like my vibes. All right, Yatika said, what are Zubin's feelings for Yatika? What are Zubin's feelings towards Yatika? What are Zubin's feelings towards Yatika? What is Zubin's feelings for Yatika? What are Zubin's feelings towards Yatika? What is Zubin's feelings towards Yatika? All right, so Zubin's feelings towards Yatika. They think that you have high morals, have high values, high standards. Okay? They also think that you're very intelligent, you're very clever. They think that you're very communicative, and a lot of people like your communication skills. They like your communication skills. Also, they felt like they lost something with you. They felt like they lost a communication with you. They do want to come back towards you, Yatika. All right? All right, that is my reading for Yatika. Please do like, share, subscribe. Excuse me. All right, so thank you so much, Philia. Duncan Brooks, messages and guidance. What's up, Duncan Brooks? All right, Duncan Brooks, messages and guidance for my friend Duncan Brooks. Can I get some guidance for my old friend Duncan Brooks? Listen, guys, I consider you guys my family, okay? So I don't even call you guys my subscribers. I just call you guys my tribe and my family. All right? All right, for Duncan Brooks. Duncan Brooks. Messages and guidance for Duncan Brooks. Please do like, share, subscribe. Guidance. Duncan Brooks, you're going to go through a windfall of money. I don't know what you're doing within your career, but you're going to start something new. You're going to get good news coming in. All right? For Duncan Brooks. Can I get 2 more cards for Duncan Brooks, my friend? Yeah, 8 of Wands. If you have talent or a passion or creativity, you need to start that really soon for Duncan Brooks. You're going to get some sort of bank, all right? Also, the 3 of Swords. If you went through some sort of heartbreak, whether that's present or in the past, you need to release this negative toxicity and traumatic energy in order to gain this abundance. Because abundance is coming in for you, Duncan Brooks. Work towards your passion and creativity. It's going to bring you a lot of money, all right? You're welcome, Chelsea Daly. All right, Nisha. Nisha, hi, yes, arts. Hi, yes, arts. You're welcome, Sandy. All right, Nisha asked, will they get a person in this life? Well, that's too many scattered energy. I do think that you're thinking a lot about this situation, Nisha. All right, for Nisha, please do like, share, subscribe to my channel. All right, so for Nisha, will she get a love in her life in the future? Will she get a love in her life in the future? For Nisha. 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 Can I get one more card, please, for Nisha at this time? Can I get one more card for Nisha at this time? Can I get one more card for Nisha at this time? One more card for Nisha at this time, please. There you go. All right, so for Nisha, yes. A lot of people do see you as intelligent. They see you as the Queen of Swords. You do have an intimidating energy, Nisha. You're very smart. You're intellectual. I do think that you might meet your person at a school or at a business meeting. Somewhere that has to do with communication. A lot of communication, okay? I do think that you are accepting defeat within love. But you do need to work towards your money goals. Your love is going to come in. but your love is going to come in towards communication, and you might find them at a school or some sort of business setting. Okay, somewhere where there's a lot of communication or parties. Okay, Nisha, that is my reading for Nisha. Please do like, share, subscribe. All right, Divyan Shamitra. Well, they get a good question. All right, for Divya, or I'll read this in order, guys. Divyan, and then bless you, and then highest arts, okay? All right, Divyan. Well, they get a good MBA college in the coming months. Good question. I like these questions. I like anything about school or career. All right. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Divyan Shamatra? Divyan Shamatra. Well, they get in a good MBA college within the coming months. Yes, you will get into a college within this coming months, but you do need to save up your money at this time. This college might cost a lot of money, all right? Please be careful with that. You do have a lot of choices within the universities. Please do apply to more than one college or one university, because you will be accepted to plenty of them with the 7 of Cups. But it's up to you to choose the right one, okay? Yeah. Just be careful with your money goes. Other than that, your question about your MBA college, you have a lot of choices, okay? But save up your money, Divyan. All right, please do like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you, and then highest arts. Bless you, and then highest arts. And then Larina do. Bless you. Do they have a prosperous future? All right, I'm going to do 1 card for each because this is a long question. For Dubai, and then for India, and then for Canada. I got a card for Dubai already. Can I get a card for India, and then can I get a card for Canada? Well, they have a prosperous future. Well, they have a prosperous future. Well, they have a prosperous future. This one is for India, and this one's for Canada. You can have a prosperous future in Dubai, in India. But Canada, it came out 10 of Swords in reverse, which is a no. The Chariot is a yes. And the Hermit is a maybe, but the Hermit and the Chariot is better than the third one. Okay, for bless you. All right, that is my reading for bless you. All right, highest arts. Highest arts. What feelings does Habi Haraf have for highest arts? What feelings does Abi Haraf have for highest arts? Please do like, share, subscribe. And now I'm going to do a reading for Lahiradu. Lahiradu. There you go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I got 4 cards for highest arts. How does Abi Haraf feel about you? They think that you're the King of Wands, regardless if you're a man or a woman. They think that you're in your dominant masculine energy. You're very independent. You don't actually need anybody, but they are intimidated by your energy. Your energy is really strong. For Lahira, for highest arts, this is a good card, even if it's in reverse, okay? You are finding balance. You are finding harmony within yourself. They do want to come towards you, but they are intimidated by your energy. Yeah, there's an imbalance within this relationship, but they do see you as the Lover's card. For highest arts, overly cautious to coming towards you because they need to work on their money before they come towards you. You have high standards. They do think you are the Lovers, and then they do have the 4 of Wands energy towards you with the King of Wands. They do have interest towards you, but you have an intimidating energy, okay? Take it how it resonates. All right, for highest arts. Please do like, share, subscribe. All right, for Lahiradu. Well, they get a good exam result. Well, they get a good exam result. Well, they get a good exam result for Lahiradu. Well, they get a good exam result for Lahiradu. Wheel of Fortune, yes. Good luck is coming in for you. Good luck. Lahiradu, yes, you will get good exam grades. Ace of Cups as well. Ace of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. It's just saying to balance your energy and to be grateful for what you have. But yes, you can pass this exam. And it's through non-traditional education. All right, that is my reading for BUIlD. Please do like, share, subscribe. All right, let's see who else is coming in. Woo! Who is getting deleted? You're welcome, Miss Lard. What number? All right, Rizwan said, what is the universe's message? All right, I'm going to do a reading for Rizwan and then Zar and then Katie Gomez, okay? In that order, Rizwan, Zara, and then Katie Gomez. Rizwan, Zara, and then Katie Gomez. What is universe's messages for Rizwan? What is universe's messages for Rizwan? What is universe's messages for Rizwan? A lot of scattered energy, but I'm going to take these two. All right, so the messages for Rizwan, your universal messages is calling you to be balanced. You are spiritually guided by your angels. They're calling upon you by judgment. With the Eight of Cups, if you went through some sort of disappointment, you're leaving that behind. Okay, Rizwan? Also, the Queen of Pentacles is coming in for you. Someone stable, or you will become really stable within your future. All right, Rizwan, that is my reading for Rizwan. One at a time questions. All right, Zar. All right, I'm going to do one card for each question for Zar because this is two questions in once. All right, so Zar. Will it be the lawyer or will it be Omar? Will it be the lawyer or will it be Omar for Zar? I got to say for Zar 1128, Zar 1128. Zara 1128, the second person, Omar, is wants to start something new. Okay, so your second person. All right, Katie Gomez. Katie Gomez, please like, share, subscribe, please. All right, so for Katie Gomez, what are the feelings of Jay towards Katie Gomez? What are the feelings of Jay towards Katie Gomez? What are the feelings of Jay towards Katie Gomez? Oh, that's a lot of cards. All right. What are the feelings of Jay towards Katie Gomez? Three of Cups. They want to celebrate with you. They want to celebrate with you. You're gonna celebrate something for Katie Gomez. Okay. Yes, they do have feelings for you. Let me get. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. They're slowly regaining their abundance to come towards you with the Three of Cups. They do want to celebrate with you for Katie Gomez. Can I get one more card for Katie Gomez? The Devil in reverse. If they have some sort of addiction, they're going to release this addiction, okay? But also, they might find you very seductive, Katie Gomez. They like your seduction energy. Okay, Katie Gomez? All right? They do want to come towards you with celebration. They're working towards their abundance. And they are getting rid of some sort of addiction. But they do see you as a seductive person. All right? For Katie Gomez. Please do like, share, subscribe. Daya. All right, I'm going to do a ring for Daya and then Mob Dial. All right? For Daya. All right, for Daya, will that person and Daya rekindle? Will that person and Daya rekindle? Will that person and Daya rekindle? Yes. This person can rekindle with you, Daya. The reason why I said that is because the Ace of Swords. This is a communication card. They want to start something new. You are the conquest. And there's some sort of success, courageous leadership. If they went through some sort of heartbreak, they're letting that go. Also, they're recovering and they're rebuilding. So yes, they do want to come towards you for Daya. All right? Please do like, share, subscribe. Mobdal said, I'm torn between two people. My name is Mobina. Okay, Mobina. I was born in July. The first person is Rajab. And okay, so I'm going to do two cards for you, and whichever one comes out for Mabina, that's for you, okay? Mabina. What is the first card? The first card. What is the second card? Well, for second card. Mabina. Mabdi, or whatever your name is. Mabina, the second person is better for you. The Ace of Cups. They're more sensitive. They have emotional intelligence towards you. The other person is going through a lot of communication blocks. So the second person for Mabina. Amma is better for you. All right? So please do like, share, subscribe. Duncan Brooks said... Where's Duncan Brooks? Messages and guidance for advice. One post for each person, okay? One post for each person. I am only one person, guys. All right, Duncan Brooks said messages and guidance from Spirit. For Duncan Brooks, my friend. Duncan Brooks. Can I get a message and guidance for Duncan Brooks? After Duncan Brooks, I'm going to do a reading for BUIlD. BUIlD. Duncan Brooks. What is the messages and guidance? What is the messages and guidance for Duncan Brooks? One more card for Duncan Brooks, please. One more card for Duncan Brooks. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, Spirit, for Duncan Brooks? Can I get one more card for Duncan Brooks? Just one more card, please, Spirit. One more card, please, Spirit. There you go. All right, what's coming in for Duncan Brooks? The Emperor. You need to be in a leadership quality. You're going to become in a leadership quality. I don't know if you're already a boss, but people do see you as a boss coming soon. With the Knight of Swords, you're going to be a brave, fearless warrior. Someone's going to come to you towards you with communication really quickly, or you will be doing so. The Hanged Man, you will be making some sort of sacrifice in order to gain abundance, okay? You might have some sort of past trauma that you're letting go. And if someone's trying to betray you, you're going to also let them go as well. All right, that is my reading for Duncan Brooks. All right, holy shit. All right, for BUIlD, I don't know how you say your name. BUIlD, Kunsh current feelings towards BUIlD. Kunsh current feelings towards BUIlD. Yeah, I already did a reading for Daya. I already did a reading for Daya. All right, so BUIlD. Kunsh current feelings. Kunsh current feelings. Can I get a reading for Kunsh current feelings for BUIlD? BUIlD. Please, guys, like, share, subscribe. I am close to 500 subscribers. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I am loyal to my subscribers. You guys are my family. Okay, I don't see you guys as my subscribers. I see you guys as my family, my tribe, okay? For BUIlD, their feeling towards you is very strong. They feel like you're a leader. You're divinely feminine. Also, you are a bold, direct person. They like your communication style. They think you're the Chariot. They think that you're going to win every obstacle that you go through. Okay, BUIlD. Also, if they went through some sort of heartbreak, they're going to release that. They're going to come towards you with the Chariot and the Queen of Wands. All right, that is my reading for BUIlD. Daya Nisha. What's up, bro? Like, how you doing, bro? Like, how you doing, Yusra? I remember you guys. I clearly remember you guys. Nisha, you might want to ask your question again because I did read one of your questions before. Greetings, bro. Like, how you doing, bro? Like, Yusra, how you doing, Yusra? All right, Yusra said, hey, Lune, how are you? When will I get my father's inheritance? When will you get your father's inheritance for Yusra? When will you get your father's inheritance? All right, so Yusra and then Nisha. Yusra and then Nisha. Yusra and then Nisha. All right, I might end this live stream maybe at 1:30 or 2, all right? And then I will come back on again around like 5-ish. And then I'll come back on again at like 9-ish. So then I can take breaks in order to do those zodiac readings, okay? All right, for Yusra, when will they get this inheritance? The Justice card is coming up. Your inheritance is coming in. Clarity and truth is coming in. This Justice card came up with one sword. So I gotta say within 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, you're gonna see this. All right. Also, maybe 10 weeks. So in like 3 months. All right. So between 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, or 3 months, you're going to see this inheritance for Yusra. Okay. All right. So Nisha said, when will they find a husband? Okay. Nisha said, when will they find their husband? You're welcome, Aster C. What's up, True Speaker? How you been, True Speaker? Where have you been, my friend? Where have you been, my friend, True Speaker? True Speaker has been my friend for a while, too. True Speaker. Where have you been, True Speaker? All right, let me do a reading for Nisha. When will they have a future husband, and what is their personality? When will you have your future spouse? Or when will you meet them? You got the King of Cups with 1 cup. So maybe within 1 year. And then the Two of Swords, maybe within 2 years. Between 1 to 2 years, you're going to find your spouse. Your spouse is the type of person that is going to be very communicative, very intellectual. Is going to probably balance between 2 different jobs. All right. They might do a lot of charity work. They will work with the community. They are very emotional, very sensitive. All right. For Nisha. And also, they might come off a little bit like tired, depressed. They might look tired, but I do think that they have a very caring nature, Nisha. They have a really caring nature. They're very emotional. They're going to be recognized within the community because they do a lot of charity work. And they are going to have 2 different jobs maybe. But I got to say, yes, they are a really nice person. And when will you meet them? Within 1 to 2 years, okay? That is for Nisha. Please do like, share, subscribe. True Speaker, my friend, where have you been? All right, Psychic Rish. Happy Valentine's Day to True Speaker. Psychic Rish said, when will Rajit unblock Psychic Rish? 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 I need a lot of chapstick. That's the only reason why I'm licking my lips, because it's like dry all the time. So don't mind me if I'm licking my lips often, because my lips are dry. All right, so for Psychic Rish, when will they unblock you? The 4 of Wands, they are still interested in you for Psychic Rish. Within 4 weeks or 4 months, I do think that 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, they will unblock you. They do still have feelings for you. Good news is coming in. They want to have communication with Psychic Rish. If they went through something painful, they're letting that go really soon. They do have some sort of conflict or hostility, aggression, energy, though. Be careful with that. And they're inconfident. They're unconfident. So Psychic Irish, I do think that your energy is intimidating towards them. But I got to say, good news is coming in. They want to communicate. And also good news is coming in. Within maybe 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, they do want to come back to talk to you. Okay, Psychic Rish? Please do like, share, subscribe. Happy Valentine's Day to Truth Speaker. Yo, welcome, Sunflower. Sweetie Patil. Nisha, I already did your reading. Guys, can you tell Nisha that I did her reading already? I already did her reading for Nisha. Because I already did her reading. Light Blue said, I already did a reading for Psychic Rish too. All right, so for Light Blue, what are Jerome's feelings for Light Blue? What are Jerome's feelings for Light Blue? You're going to gain clarity really soon. You're going to find out the truth. Yes, they do have feelings for you. They do want to communicate. For Light Blue, can I get 2 more cards for Light Blue? Can I get 2 more cards for Light Blue? They are working hard. They're working towards their abundance. They want to save up money to come towards you for Light Blue. That's the reason why they're not coming towards you right now. But you are going to gain clarity really soon with the Justice card. Also, Light Blue, the 3 of Pentacles. They want to work within the community. They want to do charity work. All right, for Light Blue? Yes, they do have feelings for you. They will come back soon. All right? Psychic Rish, I already did your reading. Shangarika. Shangarika. I'm going to do a reading for Shangarika and then BUIlD, okay? Shangarika and then BUIlD. Dinesh's current feelings towards Shangarika. Dinesh's feelings towards Shangarika. Dinesh's feelings towards Shangarika at this time. They do think that of the world of you. Shangarika. They think the world of you. They think that you're a happy person. You're abundant. You're a good traveler. They are healing from what they went through. They want to come towards you at this time. It might be delayed though, because they're working towards healing. But they think the world of you, Shangarika. And they're working towards their unstable money. They're being unstable with money. But they think the world of you. The journey is postponed though. That's my reading for Shangarika. All right, BUIlD is next. All right. So I'm gonna do two different for BUIlD. I'm gonna get one card for the NP degree and then another card for the Masters in Leadership. Okay. All right. For BUIlD, can I get a card for NP, and then can I get a card for Masters in Leadership? I think that you should do your degree in Masters in Leadership. Although you did got the Devil card, but this one came up right as compared to the Justice in reverse. So yes, for BUIlD, I do think that Masters in Leadership is better than NP. All right? Or for your personality. Okay? Yatika, bruh. About an artist. All right, Yatika, he's not talking to you for a long time. I was scared that he might never return or there might be a distance now. But thank you for your guidance. It takes away a lot of load on my heart. You're welcome, Yatika. I appreciate you coming on the live stream. Please do like, share, subscribe, Yatika. Duncan. Daniva. There's this guy, Heya, who I didn't expect to like me, but he confessed to me last month. Are there any messages? Okay. Daniva. Are there any messages for Daniva? Are there any messages for Daniva? Are there any messages for Daniva at this time? Are there any messages for Daniva at this time? They are going through some sort of fights, Daniva. I think they're fighting for your attention. But also, I do think that they want to reconcile. They want to come back towards you, okay? Let me get two more cards for Daniva. Yeah, I think they're done fighting. They used to fight for your attention, but they're done fighting and they want to reconcile with you. They want to come back towards you, okay, Daniva? Let's see. Can I get two more cards, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, Spirit? For Daniva? For Daniva. Can I get two more cards for Daniva? Yeah, they went through some sort of heartbreak in the past. They had their walls up, but they want to come towards you for a new communication for Daniva. Can I get one more card for Daniva about the person that they're asking about for Daya? Can I get one more card for Daniva? Can I get one more card for Daniva? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for your guidance. They do want to communicate with you. Yes, you can start this with this person again. They are working towards their material abundance to come towards you. I do think that they need to work on balancing the energy though. They are a jealous person. And our jealousy isn't always a bad thing, Daniva, but they are a jealous person. They do fight for your attention at times. But yes, they do want to come with a communication, all right? That is my reading for Daniva. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe, all right? Pretty in pink. Nisha, I'm also a teacher, Nisha. Nice seeing a fellow teacher on here, Nisha. All right, pretty in pink. Does Jay miss pretty in pink? 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 Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Does Jay miss pretty in pink? Yeah, outside of doing these readings, I'm actually a teacher. So yeah, that's why I come off a little bit like having boundaries and getting straight to the point, because as teachers, we need to get through children's quick. We need to get that advice out quickly to students, okay? Which is the reason why as a reader, I'm also very quick with my readings. So for Pretty in Pink, do they miss you? I gotta say no. I don't want to sound mean for Pretty in Pink. I gotta say no because this came out in reverse. The Death card is not accepting change. And also, they're being immature at this time. With the Five of Swords, I think they went through some sort of betrayal, or they want to betray you at one point for Pretty in Pink, okay? This is a fighting energy. This is a deceiving energy for Pretty in Pink, all right? All right, so that is my reading for Pretty in Pink. I'm sorry if that came out negative, but that's what came up, all right? Nisha is a teacher. All right, Una Arts. All right, Una Arts said, when will they get a job? For Una Arts? Una Arts. Hi, Anchor. How you doing, Anchor? Anchor Sales Oracle. How you doing, Anchor Sales Oracle? All right, so for Una Arts, when will Rahul get a job? When will Rahul get a job? Please do like, share, subscribe to my channel, okay? All right, for Una Arts, when will they get a job? For Una Arts, when will they get a job? For Una Arts, when will they get a job? Can I get 3 or 6 cards for Una Arts? Una Arts. There you go. When will they get a job? For Una Arts. You got the 10 of Cups card. Really good card for Una Arts. This is a happiness card. Whatever you're wishing for, especially with a job, it's going to come in soon. Maybe within 10 days or 10 weeks, you're going to get a new job. The Emperor, you're going to find a boss that's going to really like you. They're going to be a good mentor towards you. Or you might become a leader, all right, for Una Arts. You do need some rest at this time, because when you get this rest, you're going to be prepared for your new job. Don't be mentally imprisoned, and don't refuse change, because change is coming in for Una Arts. You will get a job within 10 days or 10 weeks, okay? All right? The Emperor, you're going to get a good mentor. If not that, you're going to be in a leadership position, or people will see you as a leader, okay? 10 of Cups for Una Arts is a really good card, all right? That is my reading for Una Arts. Please do like, share, subscribe. Hi, Anchor Sale Oracle. How you doing, Yank? How you doing? Diane, how you doing, Diane? I'm doing good. How are you? All right, the Sublime said, what is the secret X is keeping? What is the secret X is keeping? What is the secret that the X is keeping? What is the secret that the X is keeping for the Sublime? What is the secret? They are going through a tough time right now for the Sublime. They need some rest. They trying to betray you, or they did betray you. They betrayed you at one point, because this is a deceiving card. They're trying to start something new. They're trying to approach something in a different manner. They want to start a new beginning, maybe with you, okay? But they did have this betrayal energy, so be careful with that. Yeah, they're sick right now. They need a rest. They need a rest for the Sublime, and they are challenging authority. They're having a lot of fights. All right, so that is the Sublime's reading, okay? Bob Perez. Hi, Bob Perez. All right, so Chelsea Daly said, is Christine Jackson cursed or getting bad karma? Is Christine Jackson getting cursed or getting bad karma? Is Christine Jackson getting cursed or getting bad karma? Can I get 2 more cards, please? Spare for Chelsea Daly. Is Christine Jackson getting 111 on a clock? Please do your prayers, guys. Is Christine Jackson being cursed or getting bad karma? I just want to tell you guys, please don't ever wish any bad karma or a curse on people, because we don't want that bad karma to come back towards you. I just want to advise you, if they are a bad person, just let God take the wheel. They're going to give that karma to them anyways. For anyone this resonates with, don't ever wish any bad karma towards anyone, or don't send any hexes on anyone, because if they are truly a bad person, they're gonna get the bad karma anyways, okay? All right, so for Chelsea Daly, they're not gonna be cursed, but I do think that they're fighting with a lot of people. They're gonna go through a lot of bad karma. They're gonna fight with a lot of people, okay? And they're not getting their abundance. All right? All right, that is my reading for Chelsea Daly. Lillian said hi. Hi, Lillian. All right. Thank you guys for being patient. Daya, you're welcome, Daya. All right. Thank you, Lillian. Please do like, share, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. What's up, Abuba? How you doing, my friend Abuba? Abuba's been on my live chat for a long time. Listen, my friend Abuba been there for me from day one. She said to me that she wanted to see me grow, and now I've came so far, and I always remember my loyal subscribers, my loyal family. I always remember you, okay? Abuba's been my friend for a really long time. How you doing, Abuba? How was your Valentine's Day? Psychic Rish. When will Rajit unblock Psychic Rish? When will Rajit block Psychic Rish? Remember, guys, if I do miss your readings today, right now, I will come back on at 5, and I'll come back on again at 9, okay? All right? If I do miss your questions. But I will end this live stream at probably like 2 or 2:30, okay? 11:44. It is angel numbers. Time to do your prayers, okay? 11:44. All right. Psychic Rish said, when will Rajit unblock Psychic Rish? When will Rajit unblock Psychic Rish? When would they unblock you? Within 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. Psychic Rish. 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, they will unblock you. Okay? That is my reading for Psychic Rish. When will Rajit unblock them? Yatika said they have one more question. All right, so Subin mentioned to move away for further studies, and honestly, that scares me because I feel like I will lose him and things gonna change between. Can you help me with it? Okay. For Yatika, what is gonna happen between this situation? For Yatika, can I get a general guidance for Yatika? Hey, what's up, Crazier? How you doing, my friend? All right, for Yatika, your abundance is coming in really soon. Just continue to work on your abundance. If you're working hard, continue to save money. You're going to be in this King of Pentacles energy, okay? Let's see. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? For Yatika. Can I get 2 more cards for Yatika? Can I get 2 more cards for Yatika? 5 of Cups. I'm not going to lie to you. If you do end up leaving for a new path, this person is going to be heartbroken, and you might end up losing them. I'm not even going to lie to you, Yatika. I think that you do need to save up your money right now, and you will be very abundant. There you go. So, yeah, there is some sort of new transformation coming in for Yatika. I do think that if you want to take a risk, you do need to take a risk. But I do think that if you do move away for further studies, this person is going to be heartbroken. And yeah, you might end up losing them, all right? But you will start something new. Take it what resonates with that, Yatika. That is my guidance for you, all right? I hope you have a beautiful day too, Crazier. Thank you for joining my live stream. All right, Golner said, you're welcome, Mob Dollery. All right, Golner said, how many people do you see coming into their love life in 2026? How many people? How many people is going to come into Golner's love life in 2026? How many people can I see? How many people can I see? How many people can I see? I think between 1 and 8 people will be interested in you. You got the Ace of Cups for Golnar, and you got the King of Swords with 1 sword. 1 cup and 1 sword calls for 1 person, but with the 7 of Pentacles, it can also be 8 people. All right, so I gotta say, for Golner, I think one person is gonna really love you for real, but there will be 8 people interested in you, okay? Whether that's lust or interest, all right? That is my reading for Golner. All right, so you're welcome, my Dollery. Thank you, Lillian, for your support. Please do like, share, subscribe, all right? Daughter of Ram. Daughter of Ram, what's your question? Ask your question. Official Cassidy Diamond, I don't see your question. Can you ask again, please? I already did a reading for Psychic Rish. I already said that this person is gonna come towards them. All right, Official Cassidy Diamond said, may you please do a reading? Yes, what's your question? What's your question, Official Cassidy Diamond? Oh, my Valentine's Day did not go well. So you want a general message for your person? All right, Princess. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Princess, and then I'm going to do a reading for Official Cassidy Diamond. Princess said, what are A's intentions towards Princess? What are A's intentions towards Princess? Please do like, share, subscribe, okay? For Princess, what is A's intentions towards Princess? And I'm going to do a reading for Official Cassidy Diamond. There's some sort of secrets coming in. A has some sort of secret that they're not telling you about, okay? For Princess, they have a secret. They don't want to tell you that they're unconfident. They don't want to tell you that they're intimidated by your energy, which is the reason why they're not coming towards you. They are going through a spiritual hardship. They're going through mental health issues, and they're going through poverty. That's the reason why they're not coming towards you at this time for Princess, okay? All right, Official Cassidy Diamond wanted to ask a general reading about their love life. Please, God, Spirit, God's Heart, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for their love life. For Official Cassidy Diamond, your justice is coming in. Justice is coming in for you, okay? So you're going to gain clarity really soon. Whatever you want, you can win this. The Six of Wands, victory, success. Starting something new, passions, creations as well. This person does want to manifest you, but they're in reverse. I think they need to balance their energy. They need to be more self-disciplined. All right? So they do have feelings for you. Six of Wands and the Justice with clarity is coming in. They want to tell you how they feel, all right? But they're not manifesting at this time. All right? They're going through something. All right? All right, you're welcome, Yusra. That was your reading, Official Cassidy Diamond. Daughter of Ram, please ask your question. Yeah, Psychic Rish, I already answered the question. I actually already did a reading for Psychic Rish. If, LJ, if, and Hui, Laura. Valentine's Day did not go as planned for Official Cassidy Diamond because they are imbalanced within the energy, not manifesting at the right time. They're going through some sort of fights, and they're going through mental issues with their money. That's why they didn't come towards you. All right, for Official Cassidy Diamond. Miss Lard. Miss Lard. All right, for Miss Lard, please do like, share, subscribe if you have not done so. Oh my God, did that just happen? Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. All right, for Miss Lard. Miss Lard, will Jay message Miss Lard? Will Jay message Miss Lard? Well, Jay, I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys always. I am a loyal reader. Remember that I will always remember my A1 day ones. If I see you within my live stream, I'm always going to remember you, okay? So, you got to be loyal to me, and I'm going to be loyal to you. An equal exchange of positive energy. All right, for Miss Lard, will Jay message you? Yes. The Sun, very happy energy. The world, they think the world of you, Miss Lard. The Page of Cups, they're very sensitive. They have a lot of emotions towards you. They do want to call and text you. All right? There's some sort of communication coming in. Seven of Pentacles, they might want to tell you that they're working towards an abundance right now, which is the reason why they can't like really come towards you at this time, but they do have feelings for you. Clear thinker. They're thinking about the bigger picture in the long run, and then once they finish getting that abundance, they will come towards you, Miss Lard, okay? All right. Let me see. Azura reminded me, reached the milestone of 500 subs. Thank you so much for being part of the Lunar Trap. Thank you guys so much for being part of the Lunar Trap. Yeah, if you guys missed out on my reading, please do rewind back when I post the live stream. I always post my live stream for anyone that couldn't hear me. I will post it for you guys, okay? All right, for Namie Namath Nelson, relationship guidance. Thank you, Official Cassidy Diamond, for joining us today. Official Cassidy Diamond has been my day ones as well. All right, for Namel Nelson, what is relationship guidance for Namel Nelson? What is relationship guidance for Namel Nelson? I will be ending my live stream at 2, I think, okay? What is relationship guidance for Namel Nelson? Namel Nelson K. What is relationship guidance for Namel Nelson K? Can I get one more card for Namel Nelson K for relationship guidance? For relationship guidance. Excuse me. My throat is a little bit itchy. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get a relationship guidance for Namel Nelson? There you go. Your justice is coming in really soon. Namel Nelson, someone is going to want to communicate with you. Someone is going to bring you some sort of message really soon. You might be uncertain with the success. It might be blocked or delayed. Unbalanced energy with your person, Namel Nelson. Your person that you're asking about is unbalanced right now within their communication. I do think that they're working towards gaining an abundance, but you will be seeking clarity soon. You will get the communication that you want really soon, okay, Namel Nelson? It might be a reconciliation, all right? All right, that is my reading for Namel Nelson. Please do like, share, subscribe. Diane Anderson said 100. Sandal, hi, thank you for joining our live stream. Sandal, what's your question? I did a relationship guidance for Namel Nelson. Someone is going to come towards you for a reconciliation through communication, okay? For Namel Nelson, all right? All right, for Daughter of Ram. Daughter of Ram, you're not invisible. You need to ask your question again because I don't know if YouTube is blocking your question, all right? Daughter of Ram, ask your question again. You are not invisible, but your question did not go through. Ask the question again, okay? All right. So, I don't know what's wrong with these people, honestly. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, my friend Scorpio came back on. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Scorpio, and I'm going to do a reading for Sandal, okay? Scorpio. Can I ask what Robert is feeling towards Scorpio? What is Robert feeling towards Scorpio? What is Robert feeling towards Scorpio at this time? What is Robert feeling towards Scorpio at this time? What is Robert... Remember, guys, you guys need to learn life skills and being patient, okay? For some of you guys, not all of you guys. The ones that are really patient, I love you guys. The ones that are impatient, y'all are a mess. All right, so for Scorpio, one... Scorpio, and then Sandal. There you go. Scorpio, my friend Scorpio came on. All right. Scorpio. You know, it's crazy because people, it's funny, at school, they're supposed to teach you patience, but I guess some people still haven't learned. Some people haven't grown out of it. Hi, what's up, CB Winning? Daughter of Ram, you need to ask your question again so I can see. All right, so for Scorpio, their feeling towards you is you might feel uncertain, but I do think they think you're the Lovers card. The Lovers came up for Scorpio. They want to be tied down to you, Scorpio. All right? I'm also a Scorpio, so I kind of appreciate this energy. The Lovers card. Someone wants to come towards you. All right. They see you as the Three of Wands, Scorpio. All right. They see you as very abundant, very powerful. Someone that's a good traveler, somebody that should travel, because you will gain abundance when you're traveling. You put in a lot of work, Scorpio. They feel like you're a hard worker, and because you're a hard worker, they have interest in you, okay? All right. That is my reading for Scorpio. They see you as the Lover's card. All right. All right, Scorpio, that is your reading. Please do like, share, subscribe. All right, Sandal 1429. Sandal 1429. What is the person on their mind's intentions towards Sandal 1429? Please do like, share, subscribe. CB Winning, thank you, my friend, for stopping by. I hope you're doing great as well. If you have a question, please let me know. Okay, CB Winning? All right, my friend. All right, Sandal. What's coming up for Sandal 1429? What's coming up for Sandal 1429? What's coming up for Sandal 1429? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Sandal 1429? There you go. All right, your person's intentions towards you is the Nine of Cups. They want a wish coming true with you. All right? They think that you're a wish coming true for Sandal 1429. The only problem is they might go through some sort of family conflict. They're going to be fighting with the family right now. Maybe the family don't like this relationship, but they do see it as a wish come true. For Sandal 1429, they're very extroverted. They're very enthusiastic about this relationship. For Sandal 1429. Yeah, they're seeking clarity at this time. Also, they see you as the Emperor. Regardless if you're a male or a female, they think that you're in your divine masculine energy. You're very stern. You're very powerful. All right? But for Sandal 1429, do they love you? I mean, do they like you? Yes. Nine of Cups. They want to come towards you, towards some sort of abundance. But I do think that the family might come in between you guys. With the Knight of Wands, they want to come towards you with some passionate energy. All right? That is my reading for Sandal 1429. All right? Please do like, share, subscribe. You're welcome, Deniva. CB Winning, what's up, my friend? I hope that you're doing well, CB Winning. You're welcome, Lahiradu. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Your readings are very accurate. You're welcome, Lahiradu. I appreciate you saying that my readings are accurate. Thank you to my spirit guides. Thank you, my ancestors, for giving me these readings and giving everyone clarity. Okay? All right, for Shams. For Shams. All right, for Shams. Yeah, Amy, if you don't believe in card readings, why are you on this? Why are you on this? If you don't believe in readings, you don't have to be a troll and just get off of it. Obviously, your energy is negative. That's the reason why you're not getting what you want. For Shams, how is Hisham's feelings for Shams? How is Hisham's feelings for Shams? Someone must have been butthurt. All right, can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Shams? This person. All right, let's see. All right, so for Shams, how is Hisham feeling about you? Energetic. They think that you have energetic energy. They want to come towards you. You have a happy energy, okay? All right? Also, they want to start something new with Shams at this time. Big emotions is coming in. If they are overly sensitive and defensive, they are fighting to come back on top. They are fighting to come towards you, okay? For Shams, all right? But that is your reading for Shams. COF said, how does Hussein feel about COF? I'm going to do a reading for Soul F, and then I'm going to do a reading for Haifa, and then I'm going to do a reading for Janavi, and then I'm going to do a reading for Happy Life. All right, COF said, I will end my live stream at 2, okay? And then I will come back on around 5-ish, 5:30. All right, so Soul F said, how does Hussein feel about Soul F? 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 Ace of Swords, they want a new challenge with you. They want to come towards you with communication. They think that you're very smart. You're very abundant. They are going to fight for your attention. I think they're fighting for your attention. I think that they think a lot of people is interested in you. Okay, Soul F? They're having some sort of bad karma at this time, but they do still want to come towards you with some sort of communication. But they are fighting for your attention with different people. They feel like you have a lot of people inside in your line, okay? Ace of Swords. They want to come talk. They want to come talk to you. All right, Haifa. Haifa. What are Lyco's next actions towards Haifa? All right. What is happening towards Haifa? What is happening towards Haifa at this time? What is Lyco's next action towards Haifa? There you go. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Haifa? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Haifa? Can I get one more card, please, for Haifa? 1155. Can I get one more card for Haifa? What are Lyco's next action towards Haifa? There you go. A lot of scattered energy. But I gotta say, for Haifa, what they want to do is, there is a judgment call for Haifa. A judgment call is coming in. I do think that you are spiritually guided, all right? If not that, be careful because there might be some sort of betrayal energy. All right, for Haifa, be careful. Someone might want to betray you. I don't know if this is the person you're asking about, but it could be someone surrounding you. Your person might be communicating with two different people. All right, and they're trying to make a good choice. Maybe they're dating two people at this time, Haifa. Take it what resonates, but I do think that it's between you and another person. All right, that is my reading for Haifa. Janavi said, Janavi's future marriage life and financial life. Future marriage life and for Janavi, future marriage life and financial life. Future marriage life and financial life. So Janavi first and then happy life. And then Sama and then Elvania. Scorpio said, amen. Okay, so for Janavi, right? Your love life is going to be good. Someone's going to be romantic towards you. Someone romantic is going to come towards you to give your abundance of love. They're recovering from some sort of heartbreak in the past. They are also the King of Cups for Janavi. All right, regardless of their gender, they're going to be very sensitive towards your energy. They're going to come towards you with romantic energy. Also, financial life too, you have the Chariot card. You're going to be able to win everything. Just be careful with not being selfish and be humble, and also remove any addiction energy. When you do these things, you're able to get abundance within love and career with the Chariot and the King of Cups. All right, that is for Janavi. Please do like, share, subscribe. Happy life, and then Sama, and then Elvania. Amen to that, Scorpio. Amen to that. All right, happy life. I will end my live stream soon. Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for happy life. What is Kalida's karma? Will Kalida get their karma? Will Kalida get their karma? I think this is your card, happy life. You are the strength. You're a little bit too kind to people. You need to have boundaries, happy life. For Kalida, will they get their karma? They're going to go through a blockage. They're going to go through a blockage. Whatever they try to do, they're going to get blocked. Even with the Chariot in reverse. All right? So that is the reading for happy life. All right, for Sama. Sama. What are Trick's feelings for Sama? What are Trick's feelings towards Sama? What are Trick's feelings towards Sama? Hold on, let me finish my coffee real quick. All right, so for Sama, how are Trick's feelings towards Sama? How are Trick's feelings towards Sama? How are Trick's feelings towards Sama? 5 of Pentacles. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Yeah, tarot readings are actually what you make of it, because if you get a tarot reading and you end up making it a negative thing, then that negative energy is going to be on you. All right, remember, tarot energy is just a guidance tool, but if you guys make it a negative, then it's going to come up negative. But if you guys make it positive, then it's going to come up positive. I think that that person was butthurt about a past reading that she got, and she was upset about it. That's not my fault. That's her fault. All right, for Sama, how are Trick's feelings towards Sama? Trick is removing addiction energy. Trick is moving addiction energy. In order to come towards you, they're removing any negative toxic energy so they can come back towards you. They need to be a little bit balanced. They do think about you for Sama, but they are working towards their spiritual abundance. They are seeking spiritual guidance right now to come towards you for Sama, but they are getting rid of addictions and some sort of negative mindset to come towards you. They're balancing their mind and soul to come towards you, okay? All right, that is my reading for Sanya. So Sama, Alvanya said, all right, Alvanya said, how does Amir feel about Alvanya? How does Amir feel about Alvanya? And now I'm going to do a reading for Sihane. How does Amir feel about Alvanya? 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 Can I get... There you go. How do they feel about you at this time, Alvanya? They need some rest. They feel sick. They feel defeated. They're going through mental health issues at this time for Alvanya. For Amir. They are seeking guidance with the spiritual guides to come towards you at this time. I do think that at one point, they may have deceived you or someone had deceived them. And they're having a lot of walls up. They're building up boundaries. They're going through some sort of illness. And they need some rest. So Alvanya, do they have feelings for you? Yes. But they need a rest from some sort of illness. And I do think someone betrayed them in the past, which is why they're having some sort of walls build up. All right, for Alvanya. Sihane. Please do like, share, subscribe. For Sihane. Yes, everyone has free will. Like Official Cassidy Diamond said, tarot readings is free will. It is what you make of it. I am just guiding you in the right direction with what Spirit Guides is giving me to tell you guys through cards. But you guys have free will and energy can change, okay? So it is up to what you guys make of it. Because if you guys are the manifestor of your life, if you guys are really focused on something, you guys can make it happen. Okay, Sihane? I mean, for Sihane. Well, Ben Hamadi move forwards towards Sihane. Will Ben Hamadi move towards Sihane? Yes. Yes. Sihane, Ben Hamadi is going to move towards you with the Empress card. They see you as beautiful. They see you as motherly. They see you as nature-loving. All right? They see you as the sun. Healthy energy. Be careful, too. They might also want to get you pregnant with the sun and the Empress card together. Be careful. But they do see you as an abundant person and you have motherly qualities. Okay? Can I get one more card for Sihane? For Ben Hamadi. Ben Hamadi. Ben Hamadi. Yep, the Hierophant. The Hierophant. Someone is going to be very moralistic. Someone has morals and values. This person do have morals and values, and they think you have morals and values that they love. Sihane, Ben Hamadi do want to come towards you, okay? The Empress, the Sun, and the Hierophant, all right? Yeah, Sunny Day, to answer your question, you said, someone said tarot readings can change with the country, city, house prayers. Yes, these things can change. It depends on how you make of it, okay? All right, Bless You has one last question for the session. All right, Bless You said, bless you said, will I be granted alimony even after my spouse ran away? For bless you, will they be granted alimony after their spouse abandoned them? Will they be granted alimony? You're going to be in a favorable position. You see how this first person is fighting for this? They're going to be in a favorable position for bless you. Also, let me get some more cards for bless you. Yeah. Yeah, wishes are coming true. Wishes are coming true. Also, 6 of Cups. Think about your morals and values. You got your wishes coming true. So yes, bless you. You can get your alimony, okay? All right, that is my reading for bless you. I will end my live stream at 2, and then I'll come back at 5, all right? All right, so I'm going to do a reading for Stephanie. I'm going to do a reading for Yuvaraj, and then Divine Audio, okay? All right. For Stephanie. Will you get 100 on an English test? Let's see. You got 3 yeses for Stephanie. You got 3 yeses. Even if you don't get 100, you're going to get like a 90 something. The Empress, the Page of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles are all upright, and it says yes. So Stephanie, if you don't get 100 in English, you're going to get a 90 something, close to 100. Okay, Stephanie? That is your answer. Please do like, share, subscribe. All right, Uravaja. No contact. Uravaja has no contact. Do they have love for Uravaja? 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 Can I get 2 more cards for Uravaja? They have no contact. Does this person love them? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Do this person have love for them? For Uravaja. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? 2 more cards, please, Spirit. This person do not want to tell you how they feel. It's taking a long time to shuffle. 1155, angel number. 1155 is an angel number. All right, there you go. Do they want to come towards you at this time for Uravaja? They are working towards their abundance right now. They are not having enough money to come towards you. They feel mentally trapped. They are going through a mental health issue, Uravaja. If you want to contact them and ask them how they're doing, you should do so, okay, Uravaja? All right, can I get 1 more card for Uravaja? Can I get 1 more card for Uravaja? 1 more card for Uravaja at this time? Just 1 more card for Uravaja. There you go. 3 of Wands. They do want to have success with you, Uravaja. They want to have love with you. They want to travel towards you. The only problem they have is they are stuck within their mindset. They are working towards their abundance and they're not getting money that they want. But they do see it as a success. They do want to come towards you. This is a travel card. Okay, Uravaja? Please do like, share, subscribe. Divine Audio. Divine Audio. When will the specific person contact? When will the specific person contact? When will the specific person contact them for Divine Audio? You got the Devil card. Someone is obsessed with your energy for Divine Audio. Take it how it resonates. Someone is obsessed with your energy. But I gotta say, within 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, 1 year, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, you might get contact soon, okay? For Divine Audio. Even with the King of Cups have 1 cups. It could also mean 6 weeks, so maybe 2 months. Or 3 weeks, all right? That is the time span when this person will contact you, all right? Hi TMC Dougal. How you doing, TMC Dougal? Yeah, for Uravaja, they do want to come towards you, okay? But they do need to work towards their abundance first to come towards you, okay? All right, for Rara. TMC Duggo, you can receive a live reading now if you ask your question. I will log off really soon, okay? But I will come back on at 5 o'clock again. So if you have a question right now, please ask your question now because I will log off soon for lunch, okay? All right, I'm going to go in this order. Rara, TMC Duggo, if they have a question. Daughter of Ram, okay? Please do not spam. All right, so Rara. What's the future romantic bet on Rara and Guyan? What's the future of this relationship for Rara and Guyan? Rara and Guyan. What is the future relationship of Rara and Guyan? Really good. They are working towards their abundance right now. For Rara, they're working towards their money goals in order to come to you. They might want to spoil you as well with the Page of Cups. They're working towards their abundance to come towards you. They need to sacrifice their time and work hard in order to come towards you. They think that you have really high standards and that they love that about you. They are clear who they want. They want to come towards you, okay? For Rara. That is my reading for Rara. All right. So, I'm going to do a reading for Daughter of Ram. TCM Duggo, let me know what your question is, okay? All right, Daughter of Ram. Daughter of Ram, do not spam me. I see your question. Do not spam me. I see your question. All right? All right, let's see. Yeah, I know, I see it. All right, so Daughter of Ram. Misha's current feelings for... Don't spam me. I see your question, okay, Daughter of Ram? All right, can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Daughter of Ram? What is Ishwar's current feelings towards Kajal? What is Mishra's current feelings towards Kajal? What is Mishra's current feelings towards Kajal? There you go. What are the current feelings for you? They want to come with you with an opportunity. They want to communicate with you. Daughter of Ram, the Ace of Wands. This is really fast-paced energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They have success really soon, and they want to have success with you. They are going through a spiritual awakening. They are breaking from some sort of entrapment. Okay. Yeah, they might be a little bit unhappy. They might be a little bit moody with their mood right now. But yes, they do want to come towards you with communication. They are starting a spiritual awakening at this time. They're not trapped anymore within the mindset, okay? All right. That is my reading for Daughter of Ram. Please do not say I didn't see your reading. All right? I already did a reading for Uraja. Yes, Nivet, I can draw a card for you. Yeah, do not say that I didn't do your reading, and don't say that you're invisible. I do not skip people for no reason. It's because I don't see your reading, your question, okay? All right, Nivet, I can draw a card for you. Nivet wants a card. Nivet wants a card. Hi, Venardalia. Venardalia. I'm going to end this live stream really soon. I'm going to come back on at 5 o'clock anyways. Gives me some time to take a break. All right, so the card that came up for Nivet is the Five of Swords. Be careful with betrayal energy. I don't know if someone around you wants to deceive you or betray you. You got to be careful with this energy, Nivet. I do think that someone's negative around your energy, okay? All right, be careful with that energy. All right, so... TCM Duggo, you can receive a reading right now if you ask your question. All right, TCM Duggo is my last person for right now. At 5 o'clock, if you have a question, you can come back, okay? All right, so I did a read for Daughter of Ram. Weiner Dahlia, do you have a question? Starry Night. Okay, here's my question. Starry Night. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Starry Night. I'm going to do a reading for Priya. And then I'm going to do a reading for Lahiradu. And then I'm going to do a reading for TM Duggle. TM Duggle is my last reading for right now at 5 o'clock. If you miss your reading, come back at 5 o'clock, okay? All right, so in this order. All right, so Starry Night. Why no action from Joseph? 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 Diane, did you email me again? I don't know. I need to check my email. I know you said that you was going to email me next week for Diane. All right, daughter. I did a reading for Daughter of Ram. So, Starry Night. Starry Night. What's coming in for Starry Night? Joseph's feelings towards Starry Night. The reason why there's no action towards you right now, Starry Night, is because there's a secret. Someone's hiding a secret from you, Starry Night, okay? Be careful, someone's hiding a secret. Also, they might be distracted. They're too emotional. The emotions are everywhere, like the roller coaster. I don't think you want them to come towards you if their emotions are like a roller coaster, right? They do want to start something new with you, though, with the Fool card. All right, take it how it resonates. They do want to take a risk with you, but their mood is really all over the place, and they do have some sort of secrets that they're not telling you. Okay, Starry Night, that's the reason why there's no action. All right, Priya. When will this black magic be removed? When will this black magic be removed from Priya? When will this black magic be removed for Priya? When will this black magic be removed for Priya? When will this black magic be removed for Priya? When will this black magic be removed for Priya? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? When will this black magic be removed? Can I just get one more card, please, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit, for giving me all this guidance to people. Okay, when will this black magic be removed? Within 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years, okay? For, who asked that question? Priya. For Priya, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years. All right? All right. Lahiradu said, well, I get into the university they want. Will they get into the university they want? Will they get into the university they want? Will they get into the university they want? The Two of Swords, Lahiradu, you might end up having 2 different universities, and you're going to have to pick between two different ones, okay? All right? 2 different universities are coming in. Yeah, it's going to come by communication, via email or via phone call. All right? So you're going to have two different colleges. All right? So let me get one more card, please, Spirit, for Lahiradu. Hello, Nadi. Yeah. You're going to get an opportunity really soon. So, yes, between 2 different universities. Yes, you will get into a university that you want. But it's 2 of them, all right? All right, so TCM Duggle. TCM Duggle is my last person for now. All right? If I do miss your question, please come back on at 5 o'clock, okay? All right. No, these readings could be any reading. Okay, I'm going to get a general reading for TMC Duggle. If I do miss your question right now, please come back on at 5 o'clock. Yeah, a lot of people are unbalanced at this time. A lot of people are unbalanced. All right, I'm going to get a general reading for TMC Duggle 6725. I'm going to get a general reading for TMC Duggle 6725. TMC Duggle 6725. All right? Guys need to balance your energy. A lot of you guys need to balance your energy at this time, okay? All right, let's see. What else? One more card for TMC Duggle 6725. Yeah, I think a lot of the negativity is taking over a lot of people right now. I think that's the reason why. All right, can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for TMC Duggle? Actually, I got 1, 2, 3. Okay, A general reading for TMC Dougal. This is for love and career, okay? Two of Wands. You're going to decipher between two different career paths or two different passions. If you are working towards your creation or you're a talented person, you need to work towards this creation. Spirit guides is calling you to also travel, all right? You might find abundance towards traveling. The moon, you're confused about what path to take at this moment, all right? But I gotta say, you are a very rational and analytical person. If you want to go back to school, you can do that as well. You're going to be very smart. You are very smart. And also, if you want to go back to school, you will get the school that you want. And you will get to gain the skill sets that you want as well. Okay? You might be in an overly defensive and sensitive energy. It's time for you to get rid of that energy. And if you're unhappy about something, it's time to let go of those feelings, okay? But other than that, I do see positive readings for TMC Dougal 6725. You might choose between two different careers or two different passions. Act on those careers and passions, all right? You're going to gain abundance through those careers and passions. The moon is going to illuminate the truth. The truth is going to come out, whatever you ask about. The King of Swords, if you want to go back to school, you're a very smart person. People do like your intellect. People do like your communication style, okay? A lot of people is going to come to you for advice. TMC Dougal, all right? All right, if I did miss your question, I apologize. But please do come back at 5 o'clock if you want a free reading, okay? I have to go eat lunch, and I'll see you guys next time, all right? Thank you, thank you, thank you.